The closing salvos of Israel's war in Gaza and the opening salvos of its election. The two campaigns, military and political, have been inextricably linked. And the faces most closely associated with the war are now presenting themselves as the best leaders for Israel. The war has offered priceless photo opportunities for Ehud Barak. As defence minister, he's been able to brand himself in voters' minds as man of action, wartime leader. The army is hugely popular in Israel, and Barak hopes that this popularity has rubbed off on him. It has, but only to an extent.
If the next couple of weeks continue to show that this was a major success for Israel, that Hamas does lay down its arms, that we do see an end to the rockets that are being sent over, then that will be, I think, impressive for Barak. It may also be that it'll be short-lived. We'll have to see in a couple of weeks whether other issues come up. He may be seen as an excellent defense minister, but someone who would still be a bad prime minister.
The outgoing Prime Minister, Ehud Olmert, has been playing the same game, but he's not running in the elections. This is mostly about gilding his legacy. The woman who hopes to succeed him in the top job, Tzipi Livni, has not been seen on the battlefront. As foreign minister, she's been photographed mostly with international leaders, and diplomacy is not as eye-catching as war. Now that the main combat operations are over, it's catch-up time for the opposition leader, Benjamin Netanyahu. He isn't in the current government, so he can't claim any credit for military achievements. But he can and will try to make political capital out of any perceived mistake or failure.
Now Likud, Netanyahu, and in fact the whole of the right wing would say, well, the war was a good idea, but you stopped it far too early. You should have toppled Hamas down. You should have occupied the border with Egypt so that we can prevent smuggling of arms.
So, as Israeli troops start pulling out of Gaza, the election battle lines look much the same as they did when the war began. Netanyahu is the front runner, and his rivals will have to convince voters that they can offer Israel what the country needs in times of peace, not only times of war. Jacky Rowland, Al Jazeera, Jerusalem.